Welcome back to the Lunchroom Podcast. I am your host, Daniel Sundon, and I'm joined with my co-host,
Joe.
I'm joined with
Josh.
And we also have a very, very, very special guest with us today. He is joining us on the podcast today.
Yes, sir.
Paradise, a.k.a. Road Money, a.k.a.
Road Nizzle, a.k.a. Road Daddy, a.k.a. Road Nasty, a.k.a. the Short King himself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
5 foot fine, you already know what's going on.
Man, thank you for joining us today on this podcast. It's a pleasure to have you here, man.
Y'all see the new setup? Come on, man.
Oh,
We upgraded on it.
The posters, man.
Upgrade,
Look at the man himself over there,
Man,
bro.
the myth,
Come
the
on.
legend.
Man, Spider-Man better.
All right, let's get into this.
That's
We got a little
it.
interview portion for it.
Interview, but,
Rohan, buddy, you have a backup plan, bro? You all in on this?
You all in on this content creating?
Is this all you want to do?
At first, like when I started doing it, I was like, yeah, I'm all in. I ain't got no backup plan. You know, school, I knew I wasn't. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going to college. I'm not going to college.
You say you were RCDC commit.
You know, Romeo going out the way for me. I ain't going to college right now. So, that's why I was like, bro, when I first started, I ain't really had no backup. Now, I'm doing the little real estate classes. I'm trying to, make sure I can fall back to that or something, if it don't work out for real. But I'm all in for real though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Before we go any further, I want you to introduce yourself. Like, tell us some things about yourself. Tell us where you from. Like, what's things like that. Things
Yeah,
like,
man. Shout yourself out,
For
man.
the people that don't know
Promote
you.
yourself, bro.
Yeah, for the people that don't know.
Y'all, I'm a man from many places,
Yeah, talk to the mic, my way.
I'm so used to I'm a man from many places, y'all. I'm from Atlanta, Kansas.
Oh my
And
God.
I live in Johnson City, Kansas. That's where I'm from. That's what I claim. I moved here when I was like 11, and I've been here ever since. The Bahamas, it just come in. I know that's what paradise is really about, because Bahamas and all that. That's what's the word? Intertwined.
Intertwined.
Big word.
Snap. Give us some snaps. Yeah.
Yeah, man. These my boys. If y'all don't know that, these my boys.
Yeah, Scoozy Gang.
Shout out Scoozy Gang.
Shout out Scoozy Gang.
Yeah. And I make content. Check me out. Paradise. Skits.
Paradise. Yes, sir.
Sometimes reactions.
What's the Instagram?
Oh yeah, Rohan.Lustin. Check it out.
We're gonna have all that in the description.
Yeah, okay.
Instagram
That
post.
been going crazy on Instagram lately. I'm talking like.
Oh God, I be seeing them skits, but them bitches be going crazy.
These are hilarious.
I seen a few hit like 10K, 12, and then on average, you averaging like 2 right now, like 2,000. I'm like, this dude, he's really been
Shout out
grinding
IG.
daily, bro. IG Reels, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm messing with that way more than TikTok right now. Cause what?
But we're like 4.4 thousand.
Yeah, it hit like 4,000 an hour.
On TikTok or?
Oh, on TikTok? No, I'm talking about on Reels.
Yeah, I know Reels at 4,000. What is it looking like on TikTok? Cause you ain't checked it.
Probably like 300-400.
Yeah, it's not even close. Like
TikTok be selling.
Yeah.
It do.
Work, and I hate that, but I hate it so much.
Like you put in, bro. I would put in so much effort into TikToks, and like it would get like 200-300 views, and then another TikTok, I would bullshit like 1,000, 2,000. I'm like, it's no consistency on there.
It really ain't.
I hit I hit like 1 million views off of doing some crazy.
Joe and Dome.
Bro, I went viral one time, and then it took me another month to even drop another video, and then that went viral. And the only real reason it went viral, 'cause I was talking about my dad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You fumble, because once you hit 1 million views, you should.
Nah, Joey was that other TikTok, the one you made about Euphoria.
That's the one we talking about.
That's the one that hit 1 mil. That hit 1 mil. I had 2. One hit 1 mil, and the other one hit like
Ain't
700,000.
you ain't that at like 2 mil now? The Euphoria one?
Fuck,
Ain't
they
gonna lie,
took
that
the sound away. They
But
took the sound away.
you dropped that at a perfect time because
Yeah,
that's when
I dropped that at the height of
everybody
Euphoria.
was really watching Euphoria.
I dropped it, went to sleep, woke up, 300,000 views.
I was crazy.
I was like,
Ain't gonna lie, Joe, I seen that, bro. Like, I can't even speak on what
my
it was. Bro. That's just,
my digital footprint is ruined though.
yeah, no cap.
Just for a couple likes.
Yeah. Nah, it's more than a couple.
It was like 100,000 likes.
You sitting on like 2 million right now, ain't it? On the
Yeah, that video you did with
like
Freeman.
1.8, 1.9.
Yeah.
Like
With,
with Freeman.
With
Nah, that
Freeman,
video was
shit
funny, bro.
hilarious.
I didn't expect that at all. Though. I
Them
just
NPC
posted
ass shoes.
That
Shout out
joke-
Freeman.
That joke was so crazy because it was literally like as soon as you posted it, I was like, oh, it's finna go crazy. It had hella sound potential. It just had the right like aesthetic. It's one of those things where you could definitely see it on your For You page.
I think I-
perfect.
And I got to shout out this person because he told me to post it. Kyle. Y'all know Kyle?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle Edwards.
No, I
I
don't.
don't know. He shoot photos and shit.
Oh, I do. I know who that is. I know that.
Oh yeah, he be with Candace.
Yeah. Wait, Candace who?
Candace,
Oh.
they figured it out.
No, I just want to hear it. Nah, you got Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
He told me to post that joint. I was like, really? At first, I was like, really? But I did.
That was definitely a great suggestion because that went crazy.
Yeah, this shit was
That did go
hilarious.
crazy, bro. No cap.
What's it called? Daquan reposted it.
Yeah, Daquan.
That's when I was like,
Shout out Daquan.
Yo, I seen that, bro. I was like, bro.
I'm like, this nigga made it, bro.
Nigga,
Got
Timothy.
Daquan posting your TikTok.
It's really him.
Somebody else did it too.
You had a few people like reach out to you and ask to repost
Yeah,
it.
it was about 3 people, I say.
Yeah,
Big.
some really big accounts. But that joke was just so nasty. After that, it was like they was not fucking with you.
TikTok start
Yeah,
going in.
TikTok a dickhead.
Yeah, like damn. They kind of picking it back up though. They doing it's getting back right.
Yeah, I seen you doing YouTube shorts too. Those are getting.
Now those, shout out YouTube Short. I ain't really know about it.
I saw you posted something a few days had like 2,000 views. I'm like, oh yeah,
YouTube Shorts might be the truth too.
Might be the wave.
for real.
We might have to do that too, bro.
Hey, the Zoe Kravitz one. We might got
Yeah, post that on
That
the
shit's so funny.
Should we make a separate?
account for the YouTube shorts.
Nah, don't you put your
Or
YouTube
it
shorts
all-
on your regular?
Yeah, but it just looks nasty.
Yeah, it does, the way it looks.
An hour-long podcast, a 10-second video, hour-long, like,
Yeah.
it look weird.
But no, on YouTube, the thing, what's the studio?
Yeah.
It's separated. Like it's separated how it look for some.
No, but we're saying like when you click on our page, like you'll see an hour-long podcast and then you'll see a 10-second video type shit.
That's my only thing. I feel like people would kind of look at it like a little funny, but I don't know if it'll help out the channel in the long run. I'm fine with it.
We need to post it, see how it
Yeah,
does.
see how it does. Because if it does well, hey, we got to.
We might hop on that, no cap.
No cap.
Back to this interview, bro. What's your top 10 content creators right now?
10.
Top 10 people you watch.
right now. Compared to when I don't really watch YouTube like that no more. I be watching like other stuff.
I'm talking about like Instagram and stuff like that.
On like all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
all social media
platforms.
platforms,
Who's the main
anything.
content creators you watch?
I got first. Shout out Dashy. I love Dashy, man.
Shout out
That's
Dash.
like one of my main ones. I say RDC. They funny.
Yo, RDC to change the game, bro.
Already see the GOAT.
For
Yeah,
niggas
for
to watch anime content and like for that to become
Real.
mainstream,
Real.
they helped that shit go mainstream for real.
You wouldn't catch me wearing this in middle school.
Boy, you was gonna get bullied, nigga.
I don't think that shit's real. I watch anime in middle school. Niggas ain't bully me.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. It's a different crowd. You was in a different crowd. You was with the hoopers and them.
I didn't start playing basketball until 8th grade.
Word? Oh,
Yeah.
Word.
I got cut every year. I was with Josh.
Damn.
Cut every year.
Throwing shots.
It was me and Josh.
Nah, he's saying that because like we was both in the same boat.
It was me and Josh hanging out.
Yeah. Just getting cut from the basketball team. Them was some hard times, bro.
Them Park Place kids don't play though.
The bar place.
What is that? You got wearing cartoons?
You used to stay in Park Place?
No, I'm just saying. You know they all went to Langston.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they all went to Langston. Ooh wee, boy. Yeah, that was the hard time, boy.
So you got who else you got?
I said that's your RDC. Then number 3, I'm about to go back because them like the only people I really watch for real. But Dash your RDC. Who else, man? Ooh Lord.
I might have to come back to that.
Yeah.
Come back. I gotta think about them.
What I got a question. Like, what was the time where you was like, okay, I realize I have like this creative ability and I want to be able to put it on the internet for people to see. Like, what was that moment?
Go back to that one because I gotta go through Vine. Because when Vine came
Oh.
out, I was like, hey, I can do that.
That's crazy. I was making vines too, bro.
Yeah,
I swear.
Yeah. So shout out like I said, okay, number 3, Caleb City. Goddamn, Lenore.
Yeah, them the OGs right there.
Dope Island, Meeks on Mars. Who else?
King Batch.
King Batch.
I know King Batch.
King Batch, bro. I don't care what anybody say. He might have set us back 400 years. That nigga is funny. That is a funny nigga,
That
bro.
nigga's a coon.
He's so funny.
I don't care. He can coon as much as he want. I don't think we can
He's
say
chucking and jiving and you love it.
Boy, what was like? I was like 10-year-old me loved King Batch videos, bro.
He was funny.
King Batch was hilarious back in the day. Shout out King Batch, man. He really made a nice little career for him. But
Nah,
yeah.
Vine really paid the way for it. Like
A
a lot of social
people.
media platforms.
A lot
Like
of
think
people.
about it.
Everybody that was on Vine, when Vine shut down, they all went to Instagram. They
Yeah.
YouTube.
And then
they all-
TikTok.
Yeah.
Nah, that was before TikTok. When Vine shut down like
2016.
Yeah, they were on YouTube and Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's like everything's
like-
translated towards
Yeah,
TikTok.
a lot of the Viners, they on TikTok now.
Yeah.
It's crazy when with the Vines, because I'm thinking like the Paul brothers. Like Vine literally birthed a mega career for both of them. Them niggas was on Disney Channel. Like that's
That nigga was on Bizarre Mark.
That's crazy to think that.
You think they deserve that though?
I don't really think it's a matter of whether they. Oh, shit. I don't really think it's a matter of whether or not they deserve it. I just think that, you know, when you're a multi-billion-dollar company like Disney, if you see some popping niggas, you're gonna try to get a little bit of that clout they got. So I mean, they capitalized off it for sure. But now they boxing now, and Logan Paul signed. God, God, oh no. Man, but Logan Paul just signed a contract with the WWE. Like he's really, like he's making a very well career. He got a podcast too. He's bro, that dude, he might just try to be a billionaire. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga's on route to be a billionaire.
Bro, he got a whole like the sports drink brand Prime. He got a whole.
I do be
bro,
seeing people drink that.
That nigga, bro, if he play his cards right, and which I think he is, that nigga.
And he got that little Maverick brand too.
Yes, like clothing, like that's how you become a billionaire. Do like have your own clothing lines and sell products. Like it's not in content creation or music or anything like that. It's in what you can sell, like physical shit. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, yeah, you might have to take that.
I'm gonna have to take a dive into that.
Got some Lunchroom Podcast merch.
I need merch for my main channel too, man. Once I hit like 10K maybe, I'll drop a little something.
I've been thinking about merch, bro. That's why I got a little logo already on the
logo. That's why I made the Scusi Gang logo to have something like recognizable for once we get to a certain level.
I ain't gonna lie, we can make like our logo kind of like. What you think? You think we can make merch from that?
For sure, cause it's real it's real simple and calm. Like you can just put it.
I'm finna put that shit right there on the shirt.
Yeah, it's a big logo on the back and a small logo on the front.
Yeah, with the tray on the back.
That would be hard. That would be hard.
Hey, bro. So is seeing your videos do numbers keeping you going, or is it just because you love to make the videos? Would you make the videos if you had like nobody was watching it, like you were pulling in 30 views? Would you still be dropping them?
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, I used to think about that a lot, like for real. Like I'd be like, oh, this junk got 4 views in like 2 hours. Like, ooh.
Oh yeah, that's not quick.
I gotta go get back on that real estate. But now, bro, it'd be a mix. It'd be a mix because I still think about views. I ain't gonna let everybody think about views.
Yeah, you want to see what you drop be successful.
Yeah, man. Especially when you put like a lot of time into it.
Yeah.
That's low key why I moved back to skits on the low. Cause at one point I was doing like reactions a lot, game build a lot. But I feel like I was putting a lot of time into those. Yeah. But I wasn't really seeing nothing coming from it.
Yeah.
So that's why I went back to skits. I'm like, oh, I love this.
Yeah.
I love it because I love my views. I don't care what this. I love my views.
Yeah. I was noticing that junk like you took like a sharp turn from like the gaming videos and stuff, and it looked like it was on the up until Horror Source parties. Like they took your video down, I had like 4,000 views.
That was the
like,
main thing too. Man.
Yeah, the copyright shit is crazy. Like it's so hard to wiggle your way around.
I can't be mad because they
gave you a warning.
Start.
Soon as video start, they gave him a warning. He just ignored the
copyright
warning.
logo on that.
You got what was coming coming, but it's still like, bro, if you put
Listen, man, we warned you.
exactly, it's honestly
They don't want to test me. Okay.
But it's like, bro, if you put something like that out into the world, like people should be able to use it in their way, as long as they're not like doing nothing crazy. Like
No, you were talking. I didn't watch the video. Not like you talking down on them.
exactly.
Nah, I was helping. I had
Exactly.
people coming to my stuff saying, "Oh, I gotta go watch this now. I gotta go see what they talking about myself." Type stuff. So
Exactly.
It's like
So I mean, them. I don't
Man,
know.
horror short, man. Fuck you.
Okay.
Man, what's your main inspiration and what inspired you to start content creating?
man, just being at home, being on the computer all day. Back, you know what I'm talking about. Like back when you were little, you be on the computer, all day, scrolling through your little tablet. We just grew up with this stuff, for real.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, why not do it, man? Why not try it out?
Yeah. I got did doing the little acting classes in high school. Did that play a little bit of a part into because when you very first started, it was skits. So like, was that kind of like the thing that kind of like
You were in drama?
No, I wasn't in drama. I was an audio film tech.
Oh, he's an actor.
I thought you had drama.
Acting play into that audio film.
Yeah, he did a whole lot of like a whole lot of little short films.
I was the main actor in my class.
Yeah. So did that play a part in deciding to do skits?
Yeah, it did. That got me back into it because I was trying to be the next line of Messi out this over real.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember those soccer days.
Soccer dream got cut short, ain't it?
Yep, for real.
What cut him short, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like a lot of if you trying to play soccer down here, it's kind of hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because we got the torments and all that, but you gotta pay for that, and not a lot of kids I ain't
Can't
got no
afford
money
that,
for
yeah.
We ain't got that. Ain't got no money for all that, so yeah, and that's the only way you get a foot in the door is if you go with tormentor, or you gotta be real good.
So you can get like recruited.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna say I was ad, but I wasn't really, when it came to like the technical part of soccer, I would be, oh god. But athletic, I was amazing.
Yeah, Rohan is a pure athlete.
Pure athlete.
Rohan is 5'6" dunking. If y'all didn't know, Rohan is 5'6".
That nigga ain't dunking.
Daniel is.
Call him Air Rohan for reason.
Speaking of the height thing, we measured ourselves.
Oh.
Daniel is known to be 6'5".
Niggas, can you please tell us your real weight? I mean, your real height.
Definitely not 5'11".
Daniel, what's your true height?
All right, so I measured myself yesterday when we was at Grady Street, and I was about 6'3" and 3/4 quarters. So I'm gonna go with 6'4".
That's like me going 5'11".
You're 5'10" and 3/4 quarters.
I'm 5'10", nigga.
No,
Joe, you're
literally.
If we're rounding up, yes, but you don't round up.
I'm not gonna tell people I'm 6'3" and 3/4 quarters.
Don't say 3/4 quarters.
I'm gonna say 6'4".
Look at this nigga, right?
I'm gonna really keep jacking 6'5" because I still got 2 years left. So I might mess around and grow another half inch.
This nigga is not. I don't know.
Why you made that face?
But you've been kind of.
Who's the tallest person in your family, bro?
My brother is my age.
How old is he?
Like 6'1".
Damn. So what happened?
My
got the
mama.
short end.
That shit skip.
You.
Yeah.
I know she watching.
That shit skip.
Yeah. That just be a bummer.
Okay.
All right, let's get into today's topics. What you think about this generation of music compared to older generation and how much it's changed?
Dan, you speak on this first.
Yeah, Dan,
I know you know a lot about like older generation music.
Truth be told, I think we live in the best, the most innovative time period when it comes to music. But I think it's an oversaturation. I think there's way too many niggas who just make music just because it's a way to make money rather than for the passion of it. Because back in the 90s, early 2000s, just in terms of rap, niggas were hungry. Niggas were dead ass. Like, the purpose of them making music was so they could get out and be like a rap star or whatever. But now niggas are just like, oh, I'm gonna make a track with my friends and post it. Oh, it went viral type shit. It's not really a passion behind a lot of artists today. So
I think a lot of artists today kind of all like sound the same.
yeah.
Like back in the day, like I mean, I've listened to some music that's like some rap that's been like Yeah, but it's like they didn't really sound the same. Like, but you got a bunch of rappers now, like especially like as we getting older, like what the younger generation likes to hear. It's like it just all sounds the same now.
Yeah, I think it lacks diversity and creativity. Like everybody's just doing what works, and I think the reason why we have artists who are groundbreaking, like a Michael Jackson, a Kanye West, a Jay-Z, all these artists, they were doing their own thing, and it was something completely a breath of fresh air. So when you have a guy in today's age who just kind of makes the same music as every other mainstream rapper, like you're never gonna break that surface.
And they all sounded different. Like Kanye doesn't sound like MJ.
Doesn't sound like anybody.
Jay-Z doesn't sound like Kanye.
Doesn't sound like anybody.
I feel like I gotta find something to do. Like,
What you mean?
it wasn't MJ like the 80s when he first started making music?
Nah, he was in like the 70s. He was making movies. He was a baby.
Yeah, when he was Jackson 5.
Like when he was like solo, it was like that.
Like mid 70s, early 80s when he kind of.
You gotta think of it. There's never been nothing done like that before. It's because music was really, it wasn't new, but music like that was brand new.
Yeah.
Like pop and rock and all that
Yeah.
shit, it was brand new. There's no new genres
Yeah.
for artists to really sound different from. So it's either rap, pop, or
Rock,
like
rock
R&B.
music and
Yeah.
shit.
So there's nothing really for them to break out.
But I think, like, but when it comes to that, like, we saw guys do it, like XXXTentacion. Like, the way he was able to, like, blend multiple genres and create great music while not just being a rapper, not just being a singer, not being just any of these one things.
Yeah.
He's a perfect example of being able to do that. So it's literally just how creative are you? How much passion do you have for what you do? And I think a lot of guys in today's game, they don't have that.
Maybe I ain't dive deep enough into the genre. But I haven't heard anybody sound like Steve Lacy. I can listen to Steve Lacy all day.
I haven't listened to him, so I would have to like.
You gotta go listen to his album he about to drop, bro.
Bro, hey, Diaz played that for me in the
Steve
Will.
Lacy's that guy, bro.
He sound like Frank Ocean on the low, like a little bit.
I don't know about that. I don't know about Frank Ocean. He sound nice though.
But he kind of got like a little vibe.
Yeah, like a Frank. If you listen to Frank Ocean, you're gonna like Steve Lacy.
Yeah.
I haven't listened. To
Yeah, I gotta listen to him. I ain't listen to him.
I put Josh and some of the guys on the Brent.
Nah,
Brandon Givian, bro.
Yeah, I'm starting to like Brent a lot more.
I don't know.
I can't mess with Brent.
It's just
I don't know why.
Right, it's that new, bro. If you listen to that skit, bro, you're gonna be like, that nigga Brent is a terrible man,
If
bro.
I listen to the new album, I'll give that a chance. But I don't know Brent. Any other music other than rap, I'm not gonna lie, it's just really not my speed. Like,
Not gonna lie to you. That also, when it comes into people telling me like their opinions on music, if you only listen to one genre, I kind of drown you out. Cause that's the only thing you listen to.
that's true.
You gotta broaden your horizon.
Oh, dang, put that Neo on, man. I'm telling you.
Neo is not bad.
It's not that I don't listen to other genres. Cause like I was playing some Mike today, like before we started recording. It's just that what I look for in music, I'ma always gravitate towards rap music. I love hearing stories get told. I love when people are creative with their wordplay. Like singing is nice, but I'd much rather hear somebody
Like Bad Habit. You listen to Bad Habit by Brent. Not Brent, Steve. My fault.
I heard that and
My
it
fault.
sounds nice, but like it just ain't got nothing on a good story being told. You feel what I'm saying?
That nigga Brent, L.A. He's telling about. You listen to L.A., Josh? By Brent? L.A. by Brent?
Nah, I don't think I have.
So they telling stories in the songs?
Yeah, he's talking, man.
Are they telling better stories than a Kanye West? Would you say?
All right, Kanye, you every time he
But
does
that's-
this shit, he names
But
them.
that's what I listen to the top upper echelon of those
You don't
artists.
listen to the best stuff. But how you going? But really, it's best of your opinion. That's your opinion. That's the best.
I understand that. So it's just in any situation, I'm gonna look at one nigga tell a story and look at another nigga like a Kanye or a J. Cole or a Kendrick Lamar.
See, that's-
they tell the
you
story
can't compare
better.
everything.
If they tell the story better, I'm just gonna gravitate to.
You
what
can't
better.
compare music to not like that, but like you can't just be like, oh, it's not better than this, so I know I'm not gonna listen to this.
No, I'm not saying it's like I'm just speaking from a point of like I'm not gonna not give the music a chance. If you tell me to listen to a song, I'm like, alright, cool, I'll listen to the song. But more often than not, and you said this on the pod, you was like, I listen to a lot of artists, and it kind of always ends up being Kanye's is better. Is that not what you said?
I don't remember that. I probably did. I'm not gonna say I didn't say it. I just don't remember.
I think you said that on episode 3, but that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, bro, yeah, all these other guys are nice, but
That's what. Oh, what I was saying is my top 5 will always have Kanye in it. Kanye is the best.
yeah.
Like artists.
He's number 1 all time for me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna listen to different people. But when I listen to it, I'm not gonna be like, damn, this is good. Still not better than Kanye. When I listen to it, be like, damn, that was good.
Yeah, I can't.
And then keep it moving.
I can't turn that off in my mind.
I'd be like, damn, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Then I don't be like, damn, that shit was fire. But is it better than Kanye?
That's just I can't turn that part off my
No,
mind,
bro.
like for certain niggas.
Don't get me wrong, I love rap, but like I like to listen to like R&B some days, and like people
it's a lot,
singing and
bro.
shit too.
It's
Like
a
that,
lot,
that
bro.
just like that shit just
Hop in the shower.
it's like a
Hop
different.
in the shower and sing.
You don't
man.
always want to listen to somebody like constantly rapping.
Yeah, but that's I listen to like the subgenres. That's like the as far as I'll go. Like I mentioned, like an X. Like he wasn't just rapping. Like he was doing other things, and he was like kind of bending it a little bit. That's the furthest I'll go in terms of
When we talk about old
consistency.
music too, that nigga listen to Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is probably the greatest rapper of all time. How many Jay-Z albums have you listened to? How many Jay-Z albums have you
I never said he was bad. I just said
I
I said the nigga listen to Jay-Z.
No, what did you just do right there?
I said bugging. See,
Oh,
look at you making assumptions.
I thought you said but. Nigga, either way. How is he? I can't
You
even
didn't
ask
just
you that
hear
'cause you
Ron,
ain't-
bro.
Yeah, but
Hey, Ron, you listen to his albums?
nope.
All right then, so we're in the
What?
We're in the same
But
position.
I heard a lot of Jay-Z
but-
though, bro.
Bro, you have not. If you,
2K.
I will say that he's like an acquired taste. Just the way he rap, like you gotta listen to it a few times.
But that's your style of rap.
Nigga, this
though.
ain't nigga say the acquired taste like it's tomatoes or something.
nigga. That's just what it is, like nigga. Because bro, when I first heard Jay Z,
Tomato rap.
when I first heard
Oh,
when I first heard The Blueprint by Jay Z, and that's like considered his best album. I listened to it the first, I'm like, yo, this nigga is not nice. Second listen, I was like, okay, it's a little bit better. Third, fourth listen, I'm like, okay, I see why niggas call this nigga the GOAT. If you just listen to what the nigga is talking about, you will understand.
How many-
Blue Presidents? I heard.
How many
Dead presidents.
That I said that Blue.
how many YoungBoy albums have you listened to like completely through?
One, and the only reason I haven't listened to the other ones is because they were just so ass.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
Ass, bro.
Listen. He just said he gave Jay-Z 4 chances. Nigga gave YoungBoy 1.
I didn't say it. I didn't say I gave, bro.
Listen to that.
I didn't say
He listened to Jay-Z album 4 times, right?
Cool.
But listen to YoungBoy
Nah,
shit
but you
once.
said Jay-Z was an acquired taste.
And you can't
That means that over a period of time, you didn't really fuck with Jay-Z, and that changed.
It did change. But
Okay.
I'm not saying I would never give YB another chance. But I've legit like the difference with Jay-Z and YoungBoy is that Jay-Z, like, he's not really making that much music anymore. YoungBoy is still making music pretty frequently. So when he
Because
drops an album,
Because he's popping right now.
I understand, but
He's that guy.
when YoungBoy drops an album, I'll listen to the album and I'll be like, I'll try to give it a chance. Like the last 3 albums, I listened to, what was it? What? I didn't listen to Colors. I listened to the one before that. Unless I think.
Talking about Sincerely Control.
Yeah, listen. That was the one. Like I got like it was like
I was a fan of that.
25 songs. I got like half. I'm like, bro, there's nothing is sticking like with me,
Bro, because that's just not your style of rap.
bro. I listen to more niggas.
No,
than
I'm
just
saying,
lyrical
but
niggas, though.
but
there are some YoungBoy songs I like AI YoungBoy 2. I love that album. I'm gonna get the vinyl for that album. That's a great album.
because he
Bro, we
that's
saw the
probably one of
vinyl
his
a
best
couple
albums.
times actually.
At the store?
Yeah, I've seen that vinyl a couple times.
I didn't see it at the store. If I saw
I probably seen it and didn't show it to you because you talk how bad you talk about YoungBoy.
No, like
That
no,
nigga, that
I
nigga
talk-
does talk shit about
I talk
YoungBoy a
hella
lot.
shit about YoungBoy. I love AI YoungBoy too. That's a great album. It's just I don't know. Like I would give him more chances in the future. I'm not just completely shutting him out. A lot of it is for the troll. Like to just calling NBA mid-boy, like that's a troll. I'm not dead at calling this nigga the worst nigga ever. Like, come on.
Nigga,
What?
I said he was straight, bro.
Alright, bro.
I think young boy like 5'8" too. Imagine that nigga pressing you, bro.
Nah, it's over.
He rap about being so hard. Imagine him by himself pressing you.
I mean, that just the way that nigga carry himself, like
Nigga nasty, bro. He a nasty nigga, bro. Young boy is
Nasty,
a-
nasty.
Crazy, bro.
What do you
No,
mean?
I just want you to answer the question.
But do you remember the video when he was sneaker shopping? And they were like, "Oh, you got that tattoo of Jordan on your stomach." He was like, "Yeah, but it's different. How's it different, young boy?" He got a gun. You must be a fan of Jordan. He said, "Yo, nah, I ain't no fan of Jordan."
I heard somewhere that young boy is something. He's
Nigga beats the nigga.
Yeah,
He autistic and he
What?
beat.
I don't know how
I
true that is. I'm
He
not gonna
beats
say
women. It doesn't matter how nigga be beating bitches, bro. That shit is not okay.
It ain't.
That is another reason why I don't listen to a lot of him.
And y'all and his baby mamas be dumb. Y'all brought a newborn baby on a yacht. That dumb ass.
Nah, that nigga, bro. These niggas just gotta stop fucking these women. These hoes be.
He dumb. He just as dumb.
Oh, they hoes be just
I know
as the nigga.
I know Floyd was mad as fuck when she got off that boat.
Didn't she stab somebody too?
Yeah. She said somebody for young boy.
For young boy, huh?
And Floyd ain't the smartest one either. Floyd can't read a Harry Potter book.
Oh.
I know you heard that shit.
You can read a Harry Potter book.
Read one page of the Harry Potter book.
One
We
page
made the bet a little easier. It's gonna be Dr. Seuss. I bet you can't do that.
Cat in the Hat. That nigga, that 50 cents are hilarious.
I remember when they was
Right.
beefing.
That was funny. Crazy.
Fuck about beef. I got some beef with this nigga right here about them
Beef?
posts.
Oh yeah.
If you follow us on IG, you saw some disgusting posts were made.
Bro, what you gotta say, bro?
Nah, hold on. We gonna go down the line of each of y'all's posts that y'all had.
All right, the first one that was done was Daniel.
The first one was Freeman.
I'm talking about us three.
Okay,
Yeah.
First one done was, we're not gonna talk about Freeman. Freeman's not on here to defend himself. Freeman's not on here to defend
Hey,
himself.
y'all got to tell me what you posted.
His might be true.
It might be a little.
he said it might be true. No, Freeman.
Okay, so when we said about Daniel, we hopped on his.
Hold on. First, explain what y'all were doing.
Okay.
We were playing the quiet game.
Yep.
First one to talk or laugh was out.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel started fucking laughing.
No, that's not what happened. That's not
What
what happened.
happened? I don't even.
Nigga, because we were sitting here. It was a stalemate.
Oh yes, and we were like, we
like,
kept
time out. We
kept-
was doing this. We kept doing this.
Quiet
Because
as
I was
fuck.
like, bro, because everybody was sitting, like, we was all just kept doing stupid shit,
Yep.
trying to make somebody laugh.
Nobody was
and it
laughing.
wasn't laughing. So I wanted to say, if we make a new rule, just stay in your chair. Because what we were doing, like, we weren't laughing, but we was doing a whole bunch of slapping knees and shit.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
But so to make it harder, it was like, okay, you gotta sit in your chair. That's what I was thinking. So I was like, let's do it. Time out. And we was going back and forth for that for like 5 minutes.
I didn't.
So I did this,
And he
and
was
I
sitting
did
right
this. I said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I said time out. Oh damn!
Come on now. If we playing the quiet game, bro, the nigga lost.
Bro,
So we gotta
Because-
make 2 posts.
that was So I lost the second round. Freeman lost the first round. So he only had to make 1 post. I had to make 2. So nigga, on the first post,
We went on his IG.
they went on my Instagram and said, "I'm leaving the Lunchroom Podcast. These niggas weird
Yeah, I
as
saw
fuck,
that.
And I'm also quitting YouTube."
I thought Josh was gonna say something about that.
I did too.
I thought Josh was gonna send it to the group chat
I
and
ain't
be
seen
like,
all y'all together. I was like, I'm gonna just wait until.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, like-
I swear, if Josh. What I was thinking was Josh is gonna text the group chat and be like, "We weird, bro." I swear, I thought he was gonna say that shit.
Yeah.
And I couldn't say nothing because we weren't allowed. We weren't allowed to defend ourselves for 24 hours. We were not allowed to say nothing about it.
All right, so Daniel, what was the second?
The second post, we hopped on his Instagram and we said,
No, y'all haven't-
"Oh, we hopped on your Twitter," and we said, "Does size really matter?"
This was a joke. And
As a man with a little penis, I feel like size doesn't matter. It's all about the motion of the ocean.
And then did Caleb add that last part? Or did you add that last part?
It was all Joe and Rope.
What was the last
The
part?
last part. So
Who? Oh no, Caleb added that.
Yeah.
Caleb added that. He said,
who wanna?
and he said, "Who wanna fuck?"
yeah. So
Bro,
Yeah.
Daniel, I seen that on Twitter. I was just scrolling. I was like, what is you fucking talking about?
It's a coming out party, is it?
nigga, I was so freaking like blow and like
He was mad about that. When you hear what he did to us, you're gonna be like,
Bro,
yo,
I
nigga
know what
Daniel.
I was doing.
The nigga Daniel is evil.
Because I carry
He love Twitter.
I like that's my app. Like I got like a community on
Yeah,
there.
Twitter is the best
It
social media
is.
platform.
So I was really like, and the jump that was so funny was like, there was like, you can't open your phone for like a few minutes. Like,
Let it
like,
build.
yeah,
Let it
like,
build.
let it marinate. I got my phone back and I got notifications, people liking and retweeting it. I was like, oh my gosh, I look so crazy right now. I don't talk like that at all. Like I don't even ever cuss on my Twitter. So what is it like me asking hoes, do they want to fuck? Like,
Why they gotta be hoes? Why they gotta be hoes? They listen to it. Look at I hate women.
Be for real, nigga. Be serious,
Joe.
nigga.
He
Of
does.
all niggas to talk about hating women, nigga.
He does talk down on women a lot.
Relax.
Oh, my fault.
We're not gonna get into that. Who was the next one to make a post? Was it you or was it Rohan?
It was Ro.
Me.
We gotta make 3 posts on Rohan.
All right.
I saw yours. That's so
Hey, listen. This nigga's evil for that, because not only did he mess with Rohan, he messed with a female's emotions about that shit.
Emotions, my emotions. Like, bro.
Let's get into it.
Like,
Let's get into it.
like he really was like, bro, what is she really like this nigga?
Bro.
And you did that shit.
We done been through so many chronicles with that girl, bro.
You never know. So,
No.
bro,
If she really liked you after all that stuff that happened, my nigga.
I done cut off. I ain't been talking.
They don't even-
I ain't talking.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. So basically, for the people that don't know, I basically like,
I made a coming out post
I
about
made a coming out post about this girl.
You made a pop out post basically.
Pop out post,
Yeah,
yeah.
pop-out
So
post.
confessing his love for her, and I put it on his story too. And nigga,
Don't love at all whatsoever.
oh god,
breaking her.
breaking her. She's reading this like,
Hey,
oh
you'll be alright. You'll be alright.
We go.
You'll be alright.
This is what this is episode 4.
You're reading this
Yeah,
is too late.
This is episode 4, right? When this episode drops, we're gonna lose like 3 subscribers because of Rohan. We just lost 3 subscribers, bro.
I do got a lot of.
But that's
Wait,
I didn't
hold on.
because this nigga because he like to be he's secretive and stuff. This nigga was like, bro, you messing with my hoe. Like he sent me like a screenshot of this girl talking about some. Oh, you got a girlfriend now? Congratulations.
I forgot about her. She did say that.
I was like, damn, that is.
Hey,
tough.
why are we putting Rohan's
Should be alright.
hoes out on the socials?
He a real nigga, bro. Ro is that guy. Why you worried about?
Nigga, if you couldn't see that was a joke from the start.
Yeah, like come
You
on,
ain't
man.
there for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like that was it was very clear. Like
Because you don't pop out like that.
you don't pop up like that at all times.
It's usually like a picture with y'all two together.
Exactly. It was really a screenshot from her Instagram, and I said some junk like, I don't know if you feel the same, but I'm sticking with you. Like it looks.
She
very
comment.
special.
She reposted.
She did.
She reposted it and said. She said Ro Nizzle and
Rose Sosa, some shit.
Rose Sosa together for L.
That shit was so funny.
Broke that look her heart. And then the niggas want to get on me.
Yeah, Joe. Let's hear about yours because yours
Yeah.
is kind of interesting.
You don't care. Like we can go. I'm not gonna say no names, but
They reposted a girl that I used to talk to and put I miss you and I love you, and then that's what Caleb put, right?
Wait.
And then Daniel's gonna add I want to make you come again.
That was wild as fuck. That was so wild. That was so
Bro.
OD.
Like niggas evil, bro.
bro,
And then Caleb.
that's why we play.
Let's not act like, bro. And then Caleb, bro. Caleb texted somebody.
Oh yeah, he okay. Real.
He DM'd somebody that was a mistake.
Damn. That's just straight like that.
Straight like that. A double mistake.
You went back.
Joe, tell me your life. I didn't know it was a double bag.
Oh, that nigga, he spun the that bitch spun the block on it. You didn't say that. He spun the block on
Joe, bro, no. Joe, you did not tell us that, bro.
Bruh. It was twice.
That nigga spun the block.
No, when
And
we were
then-
on spring break, you only
I
said
told
it
you,
once.
I
You
told
said
you.
it once.
I ain't say once.
On me, you said
Well, I
it
thought
once.
you said it was true on rip. Yeah, I want to tell these niggas.
You did tell us straight up. Like, oh,
On me,
I
you didn't
spun
say
the
double
block.
bet.
Oh my god. And then the reply, when she was messaging me back, bro. Oh my god. I sent it to the group chat, right? I'm not gonna say everything that was said. But bro.
It was some
Messed
crazy.
with her
You waited a
emotions.
minute for the reply too. We was over here stressed together.
He didn't say anything like the whole day. Like,
I was literally asleep the whole day. We got home. I got home about like 6 in the morning because we were here all night.
Yeah.
I got here about like
Hold
6.
on, were y'all able to know what y'all were posting about each other? Or
Yeah, I knew what it was right after they were done.
It's like right after.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we looked at it right after.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all should have kept it to where like the person that's getting posted about didn't know until like.
That's what we was trying to do, but it was just
My
like
post got archived. Shawty that y'all reposted, she got it archived.
She like recorded it and stuff.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's
She got
I
that.
seen it was off his store. I said, "Hey,
Yeah, that's why I went ahead and cleared it up because it was like the next morning. I think that nigga Caleb said Rohan deleted everything. I'm like, what?
I saw that.
It was like 2.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah,
it was like towards the
It
afternoon.
was like 2, 3 in the afternoon, bro.
Okay. I was like, damn, this nigga done chickened out. He said he woke up mad as hell. He was like, bro, that wasn't even for content.
I woke up,
Oh,
I was like,
God.
for content. Then I'm leaving school. I'm sick of it.
How do you go to sleep
Hey, I was
after
broke.
that happening?
That's-
Especially y'all two.
I put my phone on D&D
Yeah.
and I went right to sleep.
That junk was so funny.
But I guess I was getting so many messages that shit wasn't even working, bro. I was getting messages coming through I had my phone on personal. Messages were still coming through.
No way.
that junk was so funny.
I opened my Instagram, bro. I had like 20 DMs, bro. People swiping up on that post.
When she had first replied, telling me something, Joe, what the fuck? Are you on crack? That shit was so goddamn funny.
And then as we were leaving, she kept texting me and said, "One more."
Yeah.
What she said?
Bro, cause she
She-
I ain't gonna say too much, but basically like she was like, bro,
Fiending.
one more time and I'm done with you forever. Like I'm never talking again, but one more time though, we can do it one more time if that's what you want. I'll send you my number. We can do it one more time.
She had a
She
boyfriend.
said
Boyfriend too.
she had a boyfriend doing it.
That shit was crazy. She was like, my boyfriend saw that, but we can fuck one more time. Here's my number, and just in case. Like, damn,
Y'all
Made me want to
funny,
shit
bro.
my pants.
that was wild.
Not gonna lie.
She told me made me want to shit my pants.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad after that.
I'm kind of glad I wasn't here with y'all, bro.
You wouldn't have done it. You wouldn't have done it in the first place.
Yeah, I probably would have chickened out. I ain't gonna sit in your cat.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was gonna go that hard on me, bro.
Bro, that hard on you. Comment who got it the worst.
Nah, Joe got it the worst.
Comment
No,
who.
the only reason I went that hard was because they went hard on me. Like they went like 70 on me, so I went 100 on them.
Yeah, but Joe got it the worst because he was lame.
Easily,
Admit
bro.
OD. Oh,
You-
for sure.
you-
I never had like I didn't go overboard.
Hey, when
Daniel's in the wrong, everybody.
That's all I
We
want.
all know that.
Hey, when we get off the podcast, I gotta know everybody's post. I gotta know everybody's post. I didn't see everybody's
We in the
post.
wrong too, though.
I just saw all y'all's.
Nah.
We didn't even go 70 on them.
I ain't even really, bro.
I would say that's like
That YouTube
63.
one was ass.
No, the YouTube one, it was the one on Twitter, bro.
Now, like y'all could have went better saying he was gonna quit the podcast.
Bro,
We didn't know we were going.
we weren't.
That's not what I was.
Listen. We weren't trying to be that hard. That's the thing,
Yeah.
though. We weren't trying to go that hard.
I wasn't tripping.
What was
about
Josh, what would you rate the Twitter one 1 through 10? How bad was the Twitter thing?
I mean, he was getting like likes and like retweets and comments there, but like
Okay, I was getting DMs and people were telling their boyfriends on me.
I had niggas hyping me up in the comments.
He had a whole fucking girlfriend.
My auntie sent me a message talking about congratulations that Nesmith. That's what really made me.
And this nigga.
nah, Joe, you got it the worst.
No, fucking wait. So what do you rate that? That shit is like a 4.
No.
When he got on Twitter, it was like a 4.
5 or
It's like
something.
I lost like 2 bitches.
I said it was like a 6 or 7.
It is not that deep. He said it was like a 6 or a 7. That shit was like a 4.
Yeah.
It could have went worse. I'll say.
It could
I
have
feel
went.
like you had a humor to it.
It
Like
could-
it had a little humor to
Yeah.
it. Ours was like
Like people could tell that was a joke. People really thought that was me.
First, Rohan, I thought yours was actually true, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If people look at a nigga say, if a nigga posts on the story, I want to make you come again, like,
Yeah, it wasn't even on my friends only too.
yeah, that was on the main.
This said friends only.
Close friends.
That's bro.
Dickhead.
You gotta know that nigga. Either that nigga drunk or that nigga trolling. If he gonna say,
But that's the thing. I never.
Yeah, Joe don't drink.
I
so
don't.
knew
I
it
never
wasn't
drank
news,
or I
Joe.
never been on drugs before.
understand
So
that,
people
but-
were like, "Yo, that nigga Joe doing that shit sober."
But Joe, you would do. I mean, I wouldn't say you would do some crazy shit to an extent like that, but you would do some crazy shit.
I would make that post, Joshua.
Not that
he
exact.
wanted
post.
to. He wanted
Okay,
not that
okay,
exact
listen,
post.
listen.
He wanted to put it. I'll make you come.
Listen,
Yeah, you wouldn't put that.
I would
post.
have posted it in the first fucking
I'm just saying, but if you were to say some crazy shit about a girl,
But you also got to think about it. I would have said that to her. I would have texted her.
Joe would have put it public.
Yeah,
He would have sent it to
I
her.
would have put it on the man's story.
But I haven't. How many girls have I posted, bro?
A lot.
2. No, I'm talking about like I've actually been with.
Okay.
Nah, like yeah, too, bro.
2. 2.
How bad, Joseph? That's all we
Bro,
got.
fuck you, bro.
You be alright.
You just made me mad again, bro. Fuck you.
It's alright, man. Y'all rebounding right now.
Rebounding, nigga. I have 0.
Nah, yeah.
I'm down bad.
I lost all.
Nigga, you be alright, nigga.
I barely get and I lost all.
Joe, you
I'm
go to college,
saying-
bro. You'll be alright, bro.
Bro, college. I'm going to a Christian PWI. There ain't nothing but white women.
They're not gonna say nothing. They don't need
Georgia
to
Southern's a PWI.
It's a PWI. I go to a Christian
I'm
PWI.
gonna say
Ooh.
Difference.
a Christian school is crazy.
I'm gonna pray for you, Joe.
I'm gonna be praying for my damn self. I'm gonna be praying at church.
I pray.
I'm gonna do a lot of praying.
You gotta go to chapel at 8 in the morning.
I have a class. It's called Intro to Christianity in the Ways of Christ or something like that.
What?
At like 8 in the morning.
8 in the morning is crazy.
No, I don't know what time it is.
I was like 8 in the morning. I don't
Like you dead ass got a class like that?
I got a class. Yeah, I got my schedule.
That's
the
gonna
other
be
day.
damn near a Bible study.
Yeah.
Not damn near. That's literally
In the
Bible.
morgue?
They said on what was it? What is fucking the things you need to bring in that class? That Bible.
That's it.
That's it. Bible.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's Bible.
And a highlighter.
That's
I feel like that class is gonna be all attendance, graded by attendance.
for sure.
I hope they got like a sign-in sheet.
I hope
come
it's
in,
not
sign
8
in,
a.m. I hope it's not 8 a.m.
Make it about 1.
See.
Oh,
I come in at 1. I don't know. Hey, let me talk to you, bro.
Yeah.
Would you date a girl that's an OnlyFans model? And is being an OnlyFans model a respectable profession?
I ain't gonna lie. It was a girl on my IG. I shot my shot at an OnlyFans model before. I did. What happened?
How'd it go?
I had to get my phone.
How'd it go?
Bro, it's like every time I shoot my shot, bro, she just like it. She don't even be saying nothing, bro. I need you to be blowing me, bro.
Yeah, I hate that. When I DM you a compliment, you just like it, double tap it,
You're
bro.
not famous. You're not famous. Just because you do OnlyFans don't mean
Nah,
you're
she
famous.
I
famous.
ain't gonna lie.
No.
You do. You do. Yeah.
She ain't got no subs.
She got.
How many followers does she have?
probably in the.
It's like 5 niggas.
How many followers does she have?
Bro, it's not a lot at all.
If she had like 10K, then she might. I actually know. No.
10K ain't famous.
OnlyFans
follow.
OnlyFans hoes don't make no money.
Nah, but think about it. 10K on OnlyFans.
You gotta think about a lot.
They don't got. If you got 10K on Instagram, you damn sure ain't got 10K.
No, but think about 10K on OnlyFans. You have to pay for that shit.
No, that shit is. That shit
So you're gonna make money.
month.
10K on. Come on, 10K on
If you
OnlyFans.
got-
Don't you pay for exclusives too?
Yeah, it's like you pay. You gotta pay to get in, and then if you want more personal, intimate shit,
Yeah.
you gotta pay an extra like 10. Like it ranges from like $10, $50, $100, whatever, and it could very well just be some Instagram thirst traps.
Bro, me personally, bro, I never dated OnlyFans model.
Fucking that.
Unless
I do it.
no, but unless
Why?
Fuck that,
Why?
Why?
bro.
Joe, come on,
If-
your girl is literally putting her body out there to the
That's my.
So you own her? Do you own her, nigga?
That's not.
That's what it
That's
sounds
not-
like.
no,
That's what it sounds like, don't it? It sounds like he said,
that's
I
not the same
own
thing.
her.
That's not the same thing.
He said that is mine.
But I want my
I'm
cash.
Like that is
Bro,
my
you don't want
MacBook.
other dudes looking at your girl in that type of way,
I'm
bro.
hers too. If I was selling drugs, she has
That's a
every
complete-
right.
Drugs is illegal. Selling your body on OnlyFans.
Prostitution is that not illegal?
If I'm
Bro,
posting
nah.
pictures and they're buying pictures,
Nigga, that's prostitution.
Joe, that's weird. Why would you want other dudes buying
It's a
pictures of your
It's
girl?
not.
loophole.
it's not,
It's a
bro.
prostitution
Prostitution is sex,
Ain't they sex workers?
bro. If she posting her coochie and niggas are buying her coochie, how's that sex?
Nigga, you know how they make
Buying pictures of her coochie is sex.
you know how they make the content? They work with other content creators.
I didn't say that. I said she's posting her coochie and selling coochie
Yeah,
pics.
but Joe, all of them don't just post pictures.
That's
of
not what I'm saying. If my girl is selling coochie pics, how is that sex?
His girl.
It's my
That's what anything that has to do with your body in a sexual way is by definition sex work.
Joe, why would you want your girl posting pictures of her?
Bro, if she making $100,000 in a year, bro, what I gotta
Most
hate?
of them not making.
If she making $70K in a year, what I gotta
Nah,
be mad
dang, I ain't
about?
gonna lie. No.
I'm not talking about.
Don't say that.
I'm not talking about most of them. I'm talking about if my I'm talking about if my girl is making $60K to $70K in a year, what I gotta be mad about?
Yeah.
I'm only posting her
Girls
body.
make hella money off that, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Cause you gotta think about it. if she got 10K subs, right? Not even 10K. If she got 5K subs and it's $20 a month, bro. How much?
From them 5,000 people.
From 5,000 people, she gets $20 a month from 5,000
It's
people.
more than what
not-
Netflix making right now.
That's
Sorry.
That's more than that.
I'm not looking at it from.
I'm not looking at it just like that. I'm saying that is her profession. Her profession is making her very wealthy.
Nigga, I'm looking at it from a moral perspective. I'm not looking at it from just a strictly monetary perspective. If you want to make the argument for it being just a lot of money, sure, go ahead if that's what you're into.
Daniel, 5,000 people buy it for $20 a month, bro. You're making $100,000 a month.
I understand what you're saying. That's not even.
I don't agree with it at all, bro. I don't agree with the fact that you're selling like if you're in a relationship and you're selling pictures of yourself to other people. I don't agree with it,
Yep.
but it's like that's hella money, bro.
But you have to understand.
The way I'm-
it's nowhere near the average. Most women aren't even making the poverty line on OnlyFans. So you saying you're a girl, 9 times out of 10, your girl is going to be the average girl.
Well, the
How is it making
the 1 out of 10. I'm saying the 1 out of 10, nigga. The 1 out of 10 is my girl.
All right.
Now what?
All right then, but if that's what you're
He's
into, go
hypothetically
for it.
speaking.
I'm hypothetically speaking.
All right, if
completely.
that's what you're into, go for it.
And I'm saying I'm not into it because she making money off it. That's her job.
Yeah, it's like
Nigga, if I was a fucking plumber working with shit all day, and she's like, damn, I don't want no nigga to smell like shit when he get home. Damn, I don't want no girl that making money sitting at home taking pictures of Gucci.
Bro,
That's what we're saying.
I don't want a female like that. I'm
I
sorry.
just don't want to. I just from a moral perspective.
I respect your hustle, just not around me.
I was like, do that shit with another nigga who
What's
goes
your-
that.
How you think, bro?
bro, I just feel like if that's your job, that's your job, man. If you want to do it, do it.
All right, then you
That's
can
what
do that.
Okay, are you gonna be okay with that though?
You're just not gonna do it with
Are you gonna be okay with it?
I don't got no issue with it, bro. Like,
So
real shit, I don't really care.
say you just like you came home from a long day.
Okay.
And like she in the room, just like, and you want some,
But she like,
and she in there correcting content,
Fuck.
and when she done, she going to bed. But you want some, you gonna be cool with it then?
You can get posted. You can be a part of the content.
No,
Just don't show your face.
see, he said,
Just don't show your
That's the only way
face.
it's cool. That's the only way it's fine.
Hey,
That's
bro,
the only way
hey,
it's
bro.
fine.
Hey, bro, if you don't want your face in there, you can be a part of the content. You can go over there and get some.
But let's just say she doing like for the exclusive jump, just for that 1-2 fans that
There's
just
some
want to see
weird.
her.
There's some weird
No,
niggas.
them niggas are weird for
They
sure.
be like, I want to see you ride something. Roll with the person ride.
okay,
She can
But
straddle
that's
you,
what
niggas.
the reason why I'm telling you, the reason why most of these niggas subscribe to these OnlyFans hoes is literally because in their mind they think they have a chance. If they didn't think for whatever reason that they had just a sliver of a chance, they would not be subscribed to them. So you think they're gonna want to see them fucking another dude?
I said the only way it's fine is if we're both doing the content
Even
together.
then,
Yeah,
just from a moral perspective, I just still want to do it just from
If
a
you
moral
if your face
perspective.
blanked out,
Yeah.
whoever gonna know it's you?
It's not
That's the only way it's fine.
Ski mask, I'm going crazy. Hey,
That's the only way it's fine, bro. That's the only way I agree with y'all, bro.
Bruh, it's like, it is what it is. Like, that's how she make her bank.
And she can make that shit without me.
See,
You're
I
talking to the
agree
same
with
nigga.
Daniel.
You're talking to the same nigga that wants his girl in the mooski.
what?
He wants his girl in the mooski moo moo at all
You
times.
talking about the little?
Yes, he
What is
wants
that?
her in the mooski moo moo.
You remember when I
No
posted-
lace front.
You remember when I posted? I said this one I want my wife to wear all day.
Oh,
He wants his girl to live.
don't look
forget what he said at the
good,
court,
though,
Joe.
He wants his girl to live like modern medicine
let's
doesn't
not
exist.
forget what he said at the court, Joe.
Bro, what is that?
What he likes his girl to do.
That Caribbean grandma?
Oh, she can't post. I'm not gonna say it. She can't post a coochie, but you can get what you call it
You
all
gotta
day.
wait. You gotta wait.
Daniel, what you saying yesterday at Granny Street?
All day?
What's wrong with that all day?
You gotta think about it too. Daniel like all natural, right? Nothing wrong with that. She not gonna have her hair done either. Ain't nothing wrong with not having your hair done, but she gonna look like motherfucking the thing 1 thing 2 with her hair.
What's bro? bro, what's wrong with? Is she gonna be black? What's wrong with her? What's wrong with bedhead? Nigga?
Bro, why he gotta make it
Black. No, I'm saying because I'm not gonna be with no white woman. Bedhead for white woman not gonna look the same, but bedhead with a black woman. So I'm just saying. If she got
Not gonna lie, she gonna go out in public like that? You go out in public with your girl like that?
It's one thing between looking natural and another thing from looking like you not homeless. Like if she walk out and have a slob on her face, breath stank, crusty, that's completely different than just being natural.
Word.
Like come on, don't try to flip it on me.
Dirty.
I don't know. Then you like some weird stuff.
Alright, bro.
I'm not
gonna get into that.
I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about what you like your girl to do to you.
Bro.
Oh, what?
I don't think you heard what he said again.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
I'm not gonna say it. You can say it.
We're gonna keep that between, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say it.
Because you wanted to bring it up, now you're trying to put it on me. Make it seem like I'm pussy for not saying nothing about
I didn't say you're pussy for not saying it.
What he said, great. Say it. If you go ahead and say it.
Biting his knuckles.
Bruh, this nigga said that great. He likes it when his girl lick his nipples, bruh.
Bro.
Hey,
No way.
ain't nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with that now.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
You gotta get your nipples licked?
I like
Your girl is sucking your titties, nigga.
Wait, nah. Why you say titties?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
She's sucking your yitties, bro.
That's what it is. That's what it is, Rohan.
He said titties. I might gotta.
Bro.
He took the dap away.
He's doing a lot right now, bro. Ain't nobody.
Change
Bro,
my mind.
y'all tried to equate that shit to like getting my ass.
Oh, that's what Josh said.
That's on the same scale.
That's a gateway to getting your ass.
That's on the same scale.
Y'all niggas.
Bro,
Why the hell would you like? Why would a man? Why would you like your nipples sucked?
These are same niggas who called me vanilla for years. Called me vanilla, but now I say one thing that's a little out.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, you're disgusting. You're
I never called a nigga vanilla.
Why did they call you vanilla?
I never called a nigga vanilla.
Look, no, it be Lakoni and Diaz. You know them niggas like
Them niggas
beating hoes up.
No, them niggas like to get their ass beat.
They
He like it when the girl punched them.
They like getting choked and dominated and shit like that. And they call
They like
me
getting
vanilla.
straddled.
But I say one little thing, oh, the world is finna fucking end.
It's like when Richard got that job.
What is it called?
They don't like getting his nipples licked.
Oh,
Bro.
y'all just start glitching.
Yeah, like I said, I like getting fucked in my ass, bro. I ain't nowhere.
Bro, hold on, we ain't doing that, bro. Chill, just chill.
That's what y'all you really say. I was like getting my
That's on the same scale. Why would
Hey,
you
people not talking. Who's listening?
as a man? Why would you like that?
What does it have to do with anything?
As a man, why would you like that?
Watch it. I got your back on this. Okay. Why is him getting his nipples licked make him less masculine, Josh?
Joe, you were on my side when he said it. How are you on his side now?
This nigga just he like instigating.
As a man.
Hey, all I'm saying is, damn, he's saying this to your face. Imagine what he say behind your back.
All right, nigga.
What have I said behind his back that I wouldn't say to his face, Joe?
It's some worse shit, nigga.
He's asking you. What is he
I
saying?
promise I haven't
I don't know,
said
I'll be
anything
like-
I wouldn't
I know
tell.
you ain't talking shit. This little.
Shut up, nigga.
At the end of the day, bro.
At the end of the day, you get your nipples licked.
It's just what you like, bro. All right, next topic.
Josh get no bitches. I get no bitches. And Rohan got a girlfriend.
No.
If you seen the post, Rohan got a girlfriend.
All right, next topic.
Let's talk about. Oh my God. Would you rather experience the love and lose it? Or would you rather never experience it at all?
I'd rather experience it and lose it.
That's a good one.
Lose it in what way? Like is it like she dead or
like
she just leave you?
Like she leaves you or she passes away. Like
So you saying she leaves you and you never find love again?
that's yeah. Like you'll never experience that same
Oh,
love
then
again.
I wouldn't even want to experience it at all.
Like the love you marry the love of your life, and then like I would say like y'all married and like 3 years into the relationship she realizes she looks at you and says I married the wrong man and like leaves
Think
you.
about how hard that is mentally, but like
I would much rather never experience it.
exactly.
On my Naruto shit, bro. I'd rather.
Think about how hard it is mentally, like if you were to find the love of your life and she leave you, other than you just never finding love. If you never find love, you just keep going on with your daily life.
But that's what every person wants at the end of the day. everybody want to be loved or accepted in some type.
Yeah, but
My
Daniel,
mama
what
loves me and
happens?
accept me.
What happens if that
You're
love
gonna
is
need a
lost?
deeper connection, and eventually your mom is not gonna be there because whether that means.
So I got friends for.
Yeah.
Nigga, every straight man is gonna want an intimate connection with a woman.
That's what I got my hand for.
All right, nigga. You sound like you. You know what? That's what them incels and these OnlyFans say. Man, I got my hand and I got my dick.
Nah.
I'm good on the bench. That's exactly what they say, my nigga.
I'm not gonna out myself. But like Brent said, I done gave more dick than a little. I don't have to have sex. Like, I may be young,
It's not. Just
but I don't.
sex.
But it's not even like that. I can have like she can be my best friend, and we're just talking all the time. We're best friends, hanging out all together, all the time, right? But then when it comes time for me, like, oh, I'm horny.
All right, nigga.
Like, I don't have to have it.
I'm just saying that at the end of everything, like in the end goal, if like humans are meant to be like communal and like be like surrounded with each other, and when it comes to a intimate sexual relationship, that is something that you're gonna want at the end of the day from your wife. So if you go through life, you're gonna be a 67-year-old man, like damn, I ain't never experienced love. Even if you lose that love, like nothing is permanent, my nigga.
Yeah,
you
but then
experience loss.
You constantly have that dread, like that dread in the back of your head, like damn, I just lost.
Damn, this
everything.
reminds me.
But you
But
got-
then-
Like damn, I see something that reminds me of her.
Yeah.
Why would you want that constantly in your life?
But you gotta
That shit
understand
gonna drive you
that
crazy.
that's literally just like a it's a illusion. Like just because she seemed like the love of your life at this point in your life.
No. What I'm telling you is that is the love. You'll never have love again.
Yeah,
But
you saying
if that's really the love of your life, it's gonna be a mutual thing. In the situation you're talking about, 9 times out of 10, that's
See
not
how the
gonna
nigga
be-
flipped the question? I just said what the terms of the question was, and the nigga
But
trying to
you-
go around
But
it.
that's I'm
I'm telling you what the question is, Daniel. The question is, you would rather experience the love, like be with the love of your life, and then she looks you in the eyes and says, "I don't love you anymore. I married the wrong man."
not
and
you
leave.
saying you don't love her
Not
either.
you two. Not you two being like, "I think it's time to part ways." It's her saying, "I don't want you anymore," and you'll never find love again. Would you rather have that or never have the feeling of love ever?
I'd rather have that and lose it, because if you never experience love in your life, you're gonna
You're gonna experience
in a
love.
no, I'm talking about an intimate connection with a woman.
Joe, it's different. Like the love that you find from another female, there's a difference between that and finding love like that you have with
You
your
talking
woman.
about intimate love, like
That's what we're talking about. Either way, you're gonna dread it. Y'all are looking at it as if you're just gonna be happy go lucky everything. Like if you've never experienced that, you're gonna crave it until you get it.
I'd
So
rather
whether you-
crave it than just lose
bro,
it ultimately,
to be
bro.
honest, I never had it, so I still don't want it now. It's like, damn.
Okay, that's
if I get it, if it happens, it happens. If I never have it, I'm gonna be like, oh,
I think that
I'm gonna keep it moving.
I think that would change throughout life. Like as we get older, you're
you
gonna.
gonna tell me what I'm gonna do.
I said I think.
You gonna tell me what I'm gonna do,
Niggas-
nigga?
I'm bruh.
My talks to my therapist said, don't let nobody tell you what you gonna do.
Nigga, nobody in this room is like the like above average. Like nobody's an anomaly. Nobody's an outlier. We're all the average person. The average person. is
Average
gonna
Joe
want-
on Instagram, follow me.
Okay, nigga. The average person. Everybody here is the average guy. We all want what the average person wants. The average person wants a wife. A average straight man. They want a wife. They won't want a kid. They gonna want.
I don't believe in
They
marriage.
gonna want these things. You're saying that now,
don't.
but that may change. Is what I'm saying.
F them kids.
All
Yo,
right,
kids
nigga.
are not in.
What
Not
I'm
gonna lie.
saying is, at the end of the day, at the end, you're gonna want these things. You may not. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna want these things.
You gonna talk
So
about
that's why
therapist
I'm
again.
applying it to. I'm applying it to the average situation. Rohan, do you want an intimate connection with a woman? Yes or no?
Nah, bro.
So you through your whole
Nah,
life.
yeah. I do.
All right then.
Hey, at some point I do.
At any
But-
point in your life, you're not gonna want
But to lose it,
somebody.
And then
To be honest with you,
Never
when I
give
say
it-
it, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I don't care.
So I feel like you're gonna. I feel like a lot of niggas, they're gonna be 40 years old and turn over in the bed and see nobody there, and that shit is gonna fuck with them more then
the feeling of losing somebody that you love.
Then
you been waiting.
Then
for
you have it like for 3 years. Y'all been together. You turn over, you see her, and then you're 4 years old. You turn over and see nothing.
Damn.
That's gonna break you every morning.
I'm telling you, Dave, that's gonna break you every morning.
But if I've never had it, I'm gonna be like, oh.
If you never
it's
had it,
another
there's
day.
nothing.
I feel like you're gonna dread it anyway.
Dave, if you never had it, there's nothing to lose. If you have it and you lose it, it's everything to lose.
But if you have it and lose it, it's all just about. It's just about learning like to cope. Yeah, you never gonna have a girl like that again.
Yeah.
Because we're being realistic, you will. But just for the sake of your conversation, you'll never have that again. But you will just. It's always an opportunity to grow and just become a better person from the things you experience. But if you never,
you can't grow and become a better person from never experiencing love.
What are you growing from if you never experienced?
You're still going through life. You're still going through life.
You're going through life anyway.
I'm going through life right now without having love, and I'm still growing.
He's speaking growing like we're like
as a person, yes.
Maybe not necessarily only as a person, but like in a relationship wise as
just
well.
Growing, just getting.
How are you gonna grow in this conversation, the one we're having right now? You can't grow from a relationship speaking because you're never gonna have another relationship.
In this conversation,
yeah. Because we're not trying to go around the conversation right now.
So in this scenario, you don't fuck. I'm asking you.
I mean, you probably can because it's not love. Not every time you have sex is love. Is a loving thing.
Right, so that's gonna be draining. It's not gonna be fulfilling you. You're gonna fuck all these hoes, and at the end of the day, you be like, damn, none of these hoes is what I actually want. And that's what I'm saying. You're gonna end up draining.
But how
you're gonna go. I'm telling you.
I just said, my therapist told me don't let nobody tell me. If two people are talking, who's listening?
Niggas go through. That's why niggas go through these midlife crises because they done lived till they 45, 50 years old. And they're like, damn, I done missed out on all this shit in my life because I wanted to do this or be a certain way. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna hit a point where you're like, damn, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have got.
Here you go again. Tell me what I'm gonna do.
All right, Joe. You a regular nigga. You're not so far out the
large enough midlife crisis, bro.
What?
Even married men be having that.
I understand that, but
yeah, midlife crisis can have anybody. There's some people that don't ever have them. You think every nigga experiences one?
If they fulfilled in their life, yeah, they're not gonna experience no midlife crisis because they've achieved the things that they want to achieve in life. And what I'm saying is one of those things is finding love for most people. That's
if I'm never gonna experience it, right? I doesn't mean I don't want it because I don't want to experience it. So I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna hit all my goals. You saying that just because I never find my wife, the love of my life, I'm not gonna hit all my goals that are gonna bring me.
I see what Joe is saying though. Like he's saying when
my work can be more like fulfilling than me ever finding a wife.
How likely is that though? Is what I'm. That's the question I'm gonna ask you.
That's what I'm thinking right now. I would much rather have my diploma, my bachelor's in biology, than have a wife.
I'm telling you.
I would much rather have my diploma.
Bro.
That's just putting himself first, Daniel.
Bro.
I'd rather
at the end of the,
see this big ass piece of paper.
Is this piece of paper gonna keep you warm at night when you're 45 years old?
A blanket will, nigga.
No, nigga.
The fuck I need a warm
That piece of paper will make him a lot of money.
That piece of paper is gonna make me happy. It's not even about the money.
That just goes back into money make you happy.
That piece of paper doesn't make you happy.
I'm saying this goes back to the conversation we had a few pods ago. You're gonna have all this shit. You're gonna have all these money, the degree, a car, a house, and you're like, damn, I'm still missing something. That's what I'm saying. You're going. You saying, oh, I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what this, that, third. I'm just gonna say, just from the perspective of the average person, most people are.
I'm talking about from you. The question was about you.
All right, so me, I'm understanding.
We got this big rant about the average nigga. Like nigga, we don't care,
nigga. But I'm saying I'm a regular nigga. So if I'm a regular nigga and other niggas are regular niggas, my perspective on this. A lot of people may share the same perspective, and
so you just say we're all regular niggas in the room, and you're the only nigga that is agreeing with what you're saying.
Didn't.
I'm both sided type shit.
I'm looking at it from a perspective of in 40 years. In 40 years, you may have all these things. You might have the degree. You might have this piece of paper. But then you're gonna turn over and be like, "Damn, I don't have the love of my life."
I see what he's saying.
I can see that.
What you're saying.
I can see that, right? But listen,
that's how most people end up.
Listen.
That's how most people end up.
Okay, I can. Well, you gotta think about it too.
Hold on. Rohan, give your perspective of it, because we all been saying it. You say something.
I feel like, bro, I'm gonna just find something to fill that void eventually. Either way,
Like what?
like whether it's working or getting money or my loving myself, I'm gonna find something.
You just won an award. What's the biggest content creator awards like? What's so you
Get a YouTube back
you
in
just
the
won a
mail.
streaming. You just won a streaming.
Or say I go to get bigger than that, Hollywood or something. I'm
You're labeled the best actor of all time.
Yeah, but even those people.
So you're saying if you okay, the woman, me finding my wife will complete me as a person.
Yeah,
I'm saying it could. Yes,
It could, but let's say it could. But me getting my degree will complete me, or me getting this Emmy will complete me, or me getting this streaming will complete me. I don't have to have that woman.
It's not. We are built to be in relationships with people. From the foundation, human beings are meant to be in intimate relationships with human beings.
Humans are animals, right?
That's human biology, and in a technical sense, we're animals.
Okay,
so
listen,
we're much more
listen.
than animals, nigga. And
We're very involved. We're very involved animals. You're an animal. I'm an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. We're the only animals in the animal kingdom that stick with one partner. Every other animal will go out and have sex with multiple partners to spread thy seed. to have more people to continue the population. You don't have to be with one person.
Yeah.
Monogamy is not practiced by everybody. What is it? Polyamorous?
Most people.
Polyamorous relationships. There's a lot of those.
How much?
I don't know. I'm saying there's a lot. You gotta know the number.
It's not enough to even be a part of the conversation.
Wait, what did you say, Joe?
Polyamorous relationship. That's where it's more than one.
More than one partner. Like 3, 4, whatever. But that's not.
a lot of places over they do that, bro. Like back in, I know my dad. I ain't gonna lie. My dad he used to do that. I ain't gonna lie. He had multiple.
And it was all in like one relationship.
My brother said we don't even know how many of us it is.
But was they all in one relationship? A polyamorous relationship is like, okay, you got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, and another girlfriend. They all in the same house, living together, understanding that they're all equal parts of that relationship.
See, I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part. All I know is
2.5. Yeah.
What he say?
We just looked at the average amount of polyamorous relationships.
Well,
you can't really. They don't really know how many.
But so let's just say it's a 90-10 split. It's still 90% of all humans that are in monogamous relationships.
10% of the world, Daniel.
90% of the world.
Okay, 90%, but 10% of the world is still a lot of fucking people.
And 90% is a hell of a lot more.
Okay, you just said there's not that many polyamorous relationships. I just said 10% of the world. That's a lot.
Comparatively, Joseph. Next topic, bro.
No, we keep going.
Cause this nigga you're intentionally being obtuse. If it's 8 billion people in the world, however much of 8 billion is 10% is a hell of a lot less. Okay, that's 90%.
But listen, you didn't say comparatively. You just said. Listen, all you said was, I said polyamorous relationship. There's a lot of them. You said it's not that much.
You should be able to use some fucking concepts.
Nigga,
Okay, Joe, what percent split would you have?
If he say 90-10, I'm cool with 90-10. There's still a lot of fucking people.
And they're still the minority. Is my point. So what I'm saying, you brought up monogamy as a rebuttal to my argument.
Not everybody practices it. Yes.
Okay, if you're gonna bring up something, there needs to be a large enough sample size for you to say, okay, this really does work, especially in a modern society where what the fuck? I switched the words up. I meant to say polygamy. What I'm saying is that you can't use a small ass sample size to justify this big overarching. That's like using a 2-game sample of an NBA player where he dropped 50 points in each game. Oh, he's the best nigga in the league.
I'll take that away. I'll take it away. But still, what were we even talking about? We were talking about never experiencing love. He said the average nigga, right?
no.
Bro, I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. Bro.
It was like
we was saying because we was like you were saying you would rather never experience love, and what I was saying is that at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, because you are the average nigga, Josh is the average nigga.
you gonna want it.
You're
So,
the average.
okay,
you're gonna
okay.
want it eventually. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So
But
either
listen-
way, even if you have it and lose it, or never have it at all, you're going to regret it.
But,
Either way,
but
it's
we were,
regret.
but also what we were saying was he's saying the woman's gonna complete you, but he said the woman could complete you,
Yeah.
and then I said, what if my degree completes me? I don't have to have the woman. My degree completes me.
I don't, and that just goes back to the average is what I'm saying. The average person,
Oh my God, bro.
completed.
Okay, you're right. Whatever.
This all boils down to personal feelings.
Yeah, it's his personal preference, and he's saying average nigga like he's trying to put me in a box. Like,
Are you not the average nigga?
obviously not. I don't have to. I
All right,
don't.
then. So I'm
The woman
so
isn't-
that's what I'm saying. In 30
The woman
years,
gonna fulfill you, nigga.
and that's what I'm saying. In 30 years, you may look back and say, "Damn, I wish."
I may look back and say, damn, I wish I never married this woman. I mean, 30 years, I may look back and be like, damn.
Let's just say it can go hand in hand. And let's
Alright,
keep it
Daniel,
pushing.
you win, bro.
I think that's a good place to wrap it up. What you think?
So too. Well, thank you for joining this episode of the Lunchroom Podcast. Thank you, Rohan, for joining us.
Sir,
It was a very good episode. I
Appreciate you, bro.
Here.
be on my comfort zone.
All right, bro. But it's been your host, Daniel Sundon. Do y'all have any final words?
No, I just appreciate the support. Keep on going along the journey with us, bro.
Yeah. If you made it to the end of the podcast, what should you put? What should we put in the comment section if they made it to the end of the podcast?
Paradise.
Yeah, man. Come on, stand it up, bro.
Put paradise in
Stand
there.
it up.
Yes, sir. With that being said, it's been your boy Daniel Son. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.